forgot to check my audio working. It is. Hello guys, it's me, Chrono JJ, doing a few games tonight. Kronos versus Set. Okay, this was just a random. Can't really Kronos rush Set, I don't feel like. Playing a variety of games tonight. Might start off as some 1v1s, maybe turn into some team games. We'll see. But we will see. Whatever comes, comes. Either way, we'll play some AOM, have some fun, be relaxed, and that's about it. Maybe I should have tried Kronos Rush. Be more fun. Be quicker. So Set and a Kronos. Actually, this is a pretty decent matchup for the Set, I would say. I need to find where my secondary hunt is, though. Would be beneficial to my cause. What's this relic? Harmonious necklace. Gold gathers faster. Okay, cool. Don't want him to get it. That's actually a fantastic. Miss. There you go. Okay, he's getting the walrus there. Hello! Cassie Memor. We'll say bonjour. And then what is it? Let me think here. I'm trying to remember my high school French. Comment allez-vous aujourd'hui? Which I think means how are you doing today? I think. In very bad accent, I'm sure. Okay, more walrus there. I'd like to be able to age up pretty quick. Maybe just a little bit delayed here, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, that's his hunt, his hunt, his hunt. A little bit of lag. Thank you, thank you. Elmrine. Come on, come on, come on. That's a long way to walk. I don't think it's really worth it to send them there. Where is his second hunt going to be? Okay, well, now he knows it's there. That's fantastic. Thought it would be here. If I were him, it might actually be worthwhile for him to attack the temple with the Vils. And we need to get that up there. My accent is pretty good. Well, thanks. This always screws up pathing. My accent is pretty good. Oh, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in. Get that other one too. Oh boy, I got so distracted. I like have not shifted anything. Well, the follow-up push is a little bit MIA. See if he follows that oracle, and then I can get on that one maybe. A little slow to start shifting some units here. That's okay. I should have stopped that. Also should have gone with a barracks instead. So I'll do that. Oh, he's probably still converting. Walrus. Maybe. What's the other relic? Oh, that's a good one too. I really don't want him to get that. Yeah, these are both good, nice relics. Gonna dig up your potatoes. Cool. I've been digging up some carrots and such in my garden. Carrots, cucumbers. I would like to move this a little bit further back. Where's my other? Destructo! Thank you for the host, my man. Alright, drop that off. Put that down there. This is a two gold mine. Probably should be grabbing another town center. That didn't save time. So where do I push? Well, my villagers won't ever die now, though. No, he's banned through the semifinals. As far as I know. I don't think this is worth it. I think I'll just grab town centers at this point. You know, go big or stay home. Let's grab his. Let's have idols here. It is a me stream. Where do I push? See, like, there's really not many places that I can realistically push. Do 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 do. Can I get on the berries? Is he on the berries? I probably could have pushed the berries sooner. Oh, you know what I need to do? Get all the goats that are on the edge of the map. That's what I need to do, because I don't have very many goats. And we'll get this town center. Probably pressure this again. Let's get a surround in on all these vills. So you don't just run in and attack, because then they run away. But see here, I can hopefully surround them and force him to kill his lumber camp. And look at that, that works so much better. Okay, he's up Nephthys. Alright, that's kind of what I wanted here. Okay, found a few of those. Let's turn and fight with my Prometheans. Oh, I need plow. Let's not lead him to my... Don't quite have the resources for that. Okay, there has to be some more goats, unless he took them all with that roaming, Am I on Midnights? I am, yes. I need to protect this town center. And just pick it up, I think. So he's probably... Maybe, yeah, okay. I can maybe pick off this Scorpion Man. Come on, down in here. Oh. Okay, now I don't have enough on gold. Fantastic. Kill the Pharaoh. If I can get that town center up, I feel pretty good about what's going on. Good evening, Figo. By choice, we rotate every 3 months, 4 months, from days to nights. Okay, so he's down there. Let's go Satyr, because I can't. Okay, there's no sense in fighting until I'm at full pop. We'll massacre these little guys, little pork spearmen. Get on the Alright, that's a nice fight for me. What are all these villagers just sitting around for? I have way too much gold. Oh, he almost dead. Alright, he's on that town gold mine. Oh, dang it, I don't have villagers here. But I have the Pygmalion statue. How long before I get this? There we go. Oh, I need this. I have no eco. Kind of throwing things away here because I don't have any military buildings. But that's okay. Just a temporary delay. Oh, come on, how much time do I have left? My eco management is crap. Jeez. This game got a little closer than I thought it would. Up via Horus. Okay. Really wish I had the economy to upgrade my infantry. Alright. Time to stop throwing away units against this town center. No, you go. Don't go that way, please. Oh, how would I upgrade my? Yeah, that's what I need. All right. I don't have enough on wood, huh? Oh, I never got that either. That's dumb. Oh man, he's gonna get mine. Yeah, I have like no economy. That should not have gone there. Did I send who to retirement? Alright, Scorpion Man is really distracting him. Oh, he lives. The beast. Oh, come on. Dang it, it's not going down. Now, is there any way I can... Oh, I don't have an armory. Age up? Yeah, Vortex. Armory upgrades. What am I gonna do with this thing?
Skopos, Skopos, Marsh. Yuji. Yuji. Skopos. Skopos.
Oh, I don't have a temple either.
Burek.
That's not good. Should not lose that town center.
Skopos.
Okay, I need to upgrade to this. Oh, hello.
Burek. Skopos.
Skopos.
Skopos. Skopos. Yuji. Burek. Skopos. Yuji. Burek. Yuji. Burek. Skopos.
I get that's not the one I want.
Skopos. Burek. Yuji. Skopos. Burek. Skopos. Yuji. Yuji. Skopos.
What a wild game, huh?
Skopos.
Idleville's here, Idleville's here. We got Idlevilles everywhere.
Burek. Lost.
Alright.
Burek. Yuji. Burek. Skopos. Yuji. Burek. Skopos. Yuji. Burek. Skopos. Burek. Yuji. Skopos.
But I put up a tower or something.
Yuji. Burek. Yuji. Skopos. Skopos.
Alright, that should finish that up. Okay, we solidifying.
Skopos. Burek. Skopos.
We solidifying here. Finally! Let this guy out.
Yuji. 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 Burek.
Alright, you guys can roam around. Wait for me!
Skopos.
Okay, that was a little bit more difficult than what it needed it to be. I got a little, I think, mid-game I didn't have enough military buildings. I also was slow to get upgrades, and I should just fallen back a bit sooner and then just teched up, because at some point, you know, you're just kind of throwing away units after units after units that are unupgraded. When I could have just fallen back and upgraded them. I killed a lot of Vills after the tornado. So he didn't have a huge economy, which kind of prevented him from pushing. The big thing was I almost lost this town center, and I shouldn't have. If I would have lost this town center, it would have been maybe a little bit more shaky, because then I wouldn't have had to pop. But it just took a bit of an adventure. Why not make it exciting, you know? Let's see if this dude wants a rematch. I think he does. What god are we looking at anyway for game number next? Alright, what are you guys roasting me about in the game? Too much on wood. Other stuff. Like a whole lot important. Other than, it's good to be here. Thor? Odin? Do some raiding cab with Odin. Okay, alright. Alrighty. Oh man, look at all these four. You know what's so bad about having... Yeah, this guy, Charlie wants Kronos. I just was Kronos. Do I play the Asian Dynasties AoE 3? So, I played Age of Empires 3 when it came out. In fact, I switched from AOM to AoE 3 when it came out, and I played it for a few years during the summers, because that was when I started going to college, and I couldn't play when I was at college. I quit shortly after the Asian Dynasties came out. I've played like maybe 5 or 10 games since 2010, but I used to play it when it first came out. I played it quite a bit, and I had fun playing it. Wish I had a hotkey. Rockstar, but I probably do. Go forth. I almost don't even. AoE 3 is okay, it's different. I didn't know you were ready yet, boy. Alright, well after this game, can you guys wait? Well, see, I gotta give this dude a rematch. AoE 3, in my opinion, just tried too much. Like, at its base, it was okay. But the expansions just... It just became a hodgepodge of way too many different ideas and schemes, where it was like there was really no... It really had no identity. It was just everything. 3v3 game. Yeah, I think it looks like my buddies here in the chat are roasting me because I posted earlier in the Discord if anybody was up for team games. And now they're ready and apparently upset because I started another game. BoIt and Ryfang are some pretty big crybabies. Well, this is why I don't have any wood. I don't have anybody on wood. Oh yeah, great hunt. I forget. Alright, we'll just make a house right in the middle. Yeah, the cards are weird. I think the cards would be okay. The problem with the cards, I always felt, was that you could get military with them. And so it kind of just became a card game, where if you shipped the right military and the opponent didn't, like if your military that you shipped countered theirs, then it was game over. And I never liked the cards as far as being able to do it that way, where you basically don't even need to have a base. You could just, you know what, right here. Great place for a temple, right here, by the way, guys. Why it's a great place, I really have no idea, but it is. BoIt's never heard of Bach? BoIt, how have you never heard of Bach or Beethoven? Oh man, you're right. Now my pigs are too fat. So look at that, it's awful. Get out of here! There we go. Alright. Lady was stuck. Surrounded by a bunch of short men. What kind of relics we got? Odin's wand, Trios bow. Can't believe he's never heard of Brahm or Bach or Beethoven. Man. Alright, let's get the two dudes. They can stay. Oh. Oh. I'm good, Nitish. How are you? And just because I know I'm gonna forget later, I'm just gonna kill another one prematurely. Charge! Oh. Run, Mr. Rolf. Ah, they're path blocking each other. Alright, you go home. Just hide. Alright, I know he's grabbing town centers. Somewhere. He's gonna try to. I don't really know if that's close enough to really do anything. Oh yeah, attack a water buffalo. Oh, that was stupid. The dumb hearse here. Okay, these guys live. That's great. Problem is, I don't think these dudes benefit from the Odin regen. Maybe. Oh, you dummy. Do they? Yeah, they do. Alright, now it's time for the fast heroic part of this strategy. Seeing as I threw away so many units there at the town center, so no real reason to do that. Okay, what kind of other relics we got over here? I didn't think that a forest fire would work. Yeah, it didn't. Sure didn't. Boyd still acted like he knows who Bach and Beethoven are. They're some of the greatest violinists in this. Oh, I got ravens. Whoa!
Já, samþykkt. Til samþykkt. Já.
Skiparsveit, veiðimaður.
Veiðimaður.
Hver er þar? Ég vil. Samþykkt. Satt.
Já, samþykkt. Já.
Send you some back.
Já.
I'm playing a game, dude. I
Veiðimaður.
don't have time for that.
Tilbúin vil.
Tilbúið, samþykkt.
Já, samþykkt.
Hver er það?
Já, ég vil. Já. Samþykkt.
I wish I would have scouted earlier with my ravens to kind of know what's going
Já,
on.
samþykkt. Skipan. Já, samþykkt. Já.
Oh.
Hver er
Oh,
það?
okay.
Veiðimaður.
Já.
Hver er það? Satt.
Skipan.
Tilbúin
Ég vil. Tilbúin, ég vil. Tilbúin, samþykkt. Skipan. Samþykkt. Já.
Tilbúin, samþykkt. Skipan, timbursveit.
Oh, I need to build a armor, yeah?
Tilbúin, samþykkt. Tilbúin, samþykkt.
What's this dude doing?
Samþykkt. Ég vil að ráðst til orrustuslag. Já, sækið fram.
Hver er það?
Tilbúin. Já, til orrustuslag. Já.
Hver er það? Já. Veiðimaður. Skipan. Já. Ég vil. Atrás. Veiðimaður. Hver er það?
Skipan.
Ég vil.
Já. Veiðimaður.
Appreciate that.
Skipan.
Hver er það? Skipan.
We got a lot of idle town center time.
Ég vil.
Já. Samþykkt. Satt.
Já.
Tilbúin. Ég vil. Já.
Já, ég vil. Samþykkt. Skipan.
Get in there!
Já, tilbúin. Samþykkt. Rótsveit.
Já.
Já.
Hver er það? Satt.
Já, timbursveit.
Tilbúin.
Timbursveit.
Skipan.
This is the slowest fast heroic ever, boys.
Rótsveit. Skipan. Ég vil.
Mm-hmm.
Tilbúin. Já.
Tilbúin.
Timbursveit.
Já.
Oh.
Samþykkt.
Timbursveit.
That's not good.
Tilbúin. Tilbúin. Já. Já. Skipan. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Skipan.
Tilbúin.
Já. Að ráðst. Tilbúin. Skipan. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Skipan. Orrustuslag. Rótsveit. Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Hver er það?
Hver er það? Veiðimaður.
Tilbúin. Timbursveit. Veiðimaður.
Skipan.
Já.
Tilbúin. Já.
Skipan. Samþykkt. Að ráðst. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin.
Já. Samþykkt.
Já, samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Til orrustuslag.
Tilbúin. Já. Hver er það? Tilbúin. Tilbúin.
Tilbúin.
Já. Orrustuslag.
Já. Hver er það? Tilbúin.
Já.
Tilbúin. Já.
Hver er það?
Tilbúin. Ég vil. Tilbúin.
I'm not losing a unit here!
Veiðimaður.
Já.
Ah, I lost one.
Skipan. Tilbúin.
Veiðimaður.
Skipan. Ég vil.
Hver er
Já,
það?
ádrás. Skipan.
Skipan.
Skipan. Ég vil.
Samþykkt.
Hver er það? Hver er þar? Samþykkt.
Hello!
Skipan. Já. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Hver er það? Vil.
Shut up!
Já.
Watch this! Look at that great maneuver.
Skipan. Já. Samþykkt. Skipan.
So I should have just attacked right away.
Já. Skipan. Já. Til orrustuslag. Skipan. Til orrustuslag. Skipan. Já. Skipan. Já. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Skipan.
Oh, I'm housed.
Skipan. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Skipan. Já. Skipan. Já. Samþykkt. Já. Ég vil. Já. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Að ráð.
Já, ég vil. Já, ég vil.
Samþykkt. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Já.
Hver er það? Veiðimaður.
Tilbúin. Já. Skip samþykkt. Já, samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Timbursveit.
Skipan samþykkt. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Skipan samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Já.
Orrustuslag.
Hver er það? Já.
Ég vil.
Tilbúin.
Já. Já.
Tilbúin.
Skipan.
Tilbúin.
Hver er það? Satt. Timbursveit.
Skip satt. Já. Hver er þar? Timbursveit.
Hver er það? Satt.
Tilbúin. Já.
Skipan. Skipan.
Whoa, not this! What the heck?
Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Já. Samþykkt. Já.
Morons.
Samþykkt. Tilbúin.
Já,
Samþykkt.
fyrir það. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Ég vil. Skip. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Já. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Skip. Ég vil.
Skipan.
Tilbúin.
Skipan. Samþykkt. Rás.
Alright, he has no siege,
Skip. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
so I might be able to come down here and just
Satt. Satt.
attack here while his army is out of position.
Já, fram. Tilbúin. Já, samþykkt. Já, já, samþykkt. Já, já.
Hver er það? Já.
Skipan. Ég vil. Já, fram. Fram. Ég vil. Já. Fækið. Já, fram.
Yeah, look at this, the moves!
Já, fram. Já, já, samþykkt. Já. Tilbúin.
Look at this giant kicking that thing down.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Hver er þar? Ég vil. Veiðimaður.
Já, ég vil. Samþykkt.
Yeah.
Skip.
Oh, jeez.
Tilbúin.
Samþykkt.
Já, já. Ég vil. Tilbúin.
I wouldn't kill that if I wouldn't have moved those away. No.
Skipan. Tilbúin. Til orrustuslag. Orrustuslag. Já. Skipan. Orrustuslag. Já.
Oh, man.
Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Skipan. Já. Skipan. Ég vil.
Já.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Samþykkt. Já. Já. Samþykkt. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Já. Rás. Já. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Já. Ég vil. Já. Samþykkt. Fækið. Fram. Samþykkt. 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 Já. Ég vil. Orrustuslag. Já. Samþykkt. Samþykkt. Samþykkt.
Do I fight this? I don't know if I do. I think I just kill the hills and get out of here.
Já. Tilbúin. Tilbúin. Fækið. Tilbúin. Tilbúin. Já. Samþykkt. Tilbúin.
Maybe kill the Jarl or the Scorpion Man.
Já. Ég vil.
Hver er það? Tilbúin.
Skipan. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Skipan. Skipan. Já. Tilbúin. Já. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Skipan. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Ég samþykkt. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Satt.
Ég vil.
Timbursveit.
Tilbúin.
Now where do I go?
Skipan. 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 Orrustuslag. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Já. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Skipan. Já. Tilbúin. Skipan. Skipan. Orrustuslag. Skipan. Skipan.
Tilbúin. Hver er þar? Já. Veiðimaður.
Skipan.
I need to get this.
Tilbúin. Já. Fram.
Veiðimaður. Veiðimaður.
Skipan. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Ég vil.
Hver er það?
Skipan. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Til orrustuslag.
Tilbúin. Timbursveit.
Fyrir það. Orrustuslag.
Tilbúin. Ég vil. Skipan. Ég vil. Já. Samþykkt. Samþykkt. Skipan. Já, já, samþykkt. Já,
I got enough pop
já,
room.
Já, samþykkt.
já. Ég vil, já, skipan.
Já, til orrustuslag. Já.
Tilbúin. Tilbúin. Já, ég vil samþykkt.
Tilbúin.
Tilbúin. Já, já. Skipan.
Tilbúin.
Tilbúin. Tilbúin. Já, já. Skip. Já, já. Skipan.
I don't think I have enough pop room.
Tilbúin.
We have so many resources in the bank.
Skipan. Já.
Hver er það?
Ég vil.
Where's this ox cart I sent down here?
Skipan. Samþykkt.
Já, samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Já.
Já, skipan. Já, já.
Atrás.
Já,
Orrustuslag. Tilbúin. Ég vil.
Já,
Tilbúin. Já.
Skipan. Já. Samþykkt.
til samþykkt.
Já, sækið fram. Já, passa. Ég vil.
Where's the ox cart I sent down here?
Hver er það? Samþykkt.
Já, samþykkt. Sækið orrustuslag. Sækið fram.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Hver er samþykkt? Samþykkt. Timbursveit.
Hver er það? Útsveit. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Já. Tilbúin. Já.
Tilbúin.
Tilbúin.
Timbursveit.
Samþykkt.
Já. Timbursveit. Samþykkt. Já.
Skipan. Já. Atrás.
Ox cart, MIA.
Já. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Skipan. Já. Orrustuslag. Skipan. Skipan. Sækið fram. Tilbúin. Orrustuslag.
Ég samþykkt. Já, ég vil.
Já, ég vil.
Hver er það?
Tilbúin. Skipan. Sækið fram. Skipan.
Skipan. Átrás.
Skipan. Já.
I don't really think aging up here even does much for me.
Skipan. Samþykkt.
Já, ég vil. Tilbúin. Já, já, samþykkt.
Skipan. Já, átrás.
Tilbúin. Sækið fram.
Tilbúin. Skipan. Já, átrás. Skipan. Átrás. Skipan.
Oh, come
Hver er
on.
það? Átrás.
Já, já, samþykkt. Já. Skipan.
Til
Hey,
samþykkt.
now what?
Hver er það? Samþykkt.
Oh.
Tilbúin. Timbursveit.
Skipan. Samþykkt.
I just spent a lot of time this game with a lot of resources in my bank that I really didn't do much with.
Hver er það?
Skip tilbúin. Já, ég vil. Til orrustuslag.
Hver er
Hver er
það?
það?
Alright. A lot of time. Well, I wasn't gonna win that fight there. Down on his gold. Reg is for noobs. Reg is like the mercenaries of Norse. It's like winning without skill. You know what I mean? It's like you press a button and then you win. Let's see. Ooh, see, you can do a one town center push, but the towns, you have to be up sooner than this. Also need more. The RC isn't the problem. I don't know how to enable it on my restream.
Skipan.
I think emotes are enabled. The problem is I never got the Thundering Hooves upgrade, so I couldn't really raid very well. It's easier if you go up with Frost too. Okay, team games. Ryfang and BoIt. Okay. There we go. We're getting people here. 3v3. move on to some team games here. All right, let's get my overlay back on here. Oh, we can maneuver that down. Okay, we got BoIt, me, and Ryfang. Hopefully I get back. I do well when I'm carried. All right, we need 3 fantastic opponents here against the OB team. Yeah, I really don't know anything about mythology. Honestly. Okay, what am I looking for in the restream here? Settings. So you're saying I'm looking for... Okay, I could show avatars. How about that? Does that change much? I don't see what else I'm supposed to look at here. Notifications, no. Embed in stream, no. I don't know if that really fixes it. Anyway, are we going to be able to get any opponents? That's the question of the day. We're sitting at 3 out of 6 players. So you're telling me Freya, or Frey, has to fight Surtur with antlers instead of his sword? Since he gave it to Skirnir? What a jerk! And where was Skirnir during this? What was he doing during that time? So, as I'm reading here on the Wikipedia, which is always right, so Skirnir is a messenger for old Freyr. I don't know if that's supposed to be Freya. And went to go on Freya's behalf, Freyr, I think it's probably different, to flirt with the goddess, Giror, okay? So he's like the wingman. I see how it is. But hey, I got this friend. He's super sexy. I know you're a goddess, but... Well, maybe... Oh, I guess Freyr's a god, too. If Freyr's such a strong god, why does he need to send his buddy? Sounds like a loser to me. Just saying. Give me a minute, I'll be right back. Oh, let me, hold on. What do you, rules of stream chat? That's for the old, best of 7 I played the other night. So we can get rid of that, and we're looking at our stream game history. Let's see. First one was Kronos versus Set on Frozen Wastes. That was a fun game. Second one was Set, no, I was Odin versus Set on Marsh. I should have done a lot better that game. Yes, I washed my hands. They're very moist. In fact, I licked them clean. Odin versus Set on Marsh. Not a win. Where do I work? I work for the police. I don't know if we're going to get any opponents here. WKT is in a game with GDM, so I don't know if they'll be showing up to versus the old boys. Did I eat? No. I want to use the room of rest. What's the greatest movie scene of all time? Am I streaming tomorrow? Probably. Avengers. Never watched the movie. Really have no interest. I'm not much of a movie guy, I would say. Nor am I a superhero guy, so the two combined together don't work out well, at least as far as me for playing. I never saw Gladiator. I saw parts of it, but never watched the whole thing. It's a movie I've thought like maybe I should watch it sometime, but I really have no interest. At this point, what I'm kind of thinking about, since I have kids, I prefer, like, if I'm gonna watch like a movie, to watch with my kids. And I don't think, I may be wrong, but something tells me that Gladiator is not the movie I should watch with my 5-year-old. I know it starts out with like the entire family getting slayed, and I don't know if that'd be good. I mean, why not? You know what? Why not? Let him learn that life is full of disappointment and sorrow, and that maybe one day I'll come back from work and he'll be dead, and his sister and mommy will all be dead, and then I'll go and destroy the world. Teach his life lessons, right? Who are these people that came in here? Oh, they're not very good. And then this one person has a fast proxy. Watch the Teletubbies. Oh my goodness. Oh man, these buddies of mine are in the Discord. I didn't see you guys in the old Discordia.
Hey mate. We've been waiting for you.
Had a nice hour-long conversation waiting for you.
Hey, sorry guys.
We were just discussing your interesting god choices in our Ask Game, and how I told you were gonna pick tier about 10 minutes before you picked it.
I just wanted to make it snow.
I don't know what you wanted.
How good are my sword skills? Oh man, they're fantastic, man. Watch this. I'm a fencer. In fact, one time at Navy Pier in Chicago, there was a fencing competition, and me and my wife watched some. So I learned how to fence by watching.
Let's show these young lads what old lads got.
Apparently, fencing is big in France. There were a lot of Frenchmen at this fencing open I went to randomly. YouTube is going off right now. Yeah. Okay, I don't know how great these guys are. So those movements seem more like Harry Potter, maybe. What is it, Expelliarmus or Avada Kedavra or Abracadabra? Man, those movies sucked. Sorry, Boyd. I know you're a big Harry Potter fan.
Are you talking shit about Harry Potter?
No.
Come over there.
Man, my wife would slam you at the door. You wouldn't get past my bodyguard.
What are you talking about?
She would tear you to pieces.
Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am?
According to John Arbitrator, you're BoIt. What you got for this?
Arbitrator, that's good. Nice one.
I'm gonna go Loki.
I'm gonna go random.
I'm gonna go whatever somebody in chat tells me. Gaia, says Charlie. Okay. Ross, since I need to work on it. Hey, I was 1-0 with Ra in the big show match. That's all I needed. I got my one Raw win. I moved on.
Yeah. Look, let's not talk about that show match, JJ.
Man, Quinta, you
did fantastic.
I gotta sit Quinta. I gotta put Quinta in his place over here. He's talking mad trash. You better send me something that it remotely shows me that you're any good at rap. You get me a clip. You know what? Send me a 50-second, 1-minute clip of you dissing me, some fantastic rap. And then maybe we can have a little battle. Alright, Gaia. Who wants my trees?
Give me.
Alright, Boyd said
Give me
first,
trees.
so here you go, Ryfang.
Give me trees. I want trees. Oh! Ryfang doesn't need trees. He's fucking Wisconsin. He costs 25 wood.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Here I am thinking I might get some insane early game build order. Not having to build a storehouse and get trolled.
Hey, Lucky, I enjoy show matches, but you don't want to. You don't want me to play against Aya, because he will shred me. I mean, let's be real.
I would have 5 TCs before you took your second.
You're right. Alright, Boyd, I'll send you a pig in
I don't want your pig.
There it is. You see him? He's right here.
I'll take it. Unless you're gonna troll me and just turn around.
You see him? Look at him. He's spinning circles.
I'm watching him. I'm watching him.
I'm getting my APM up like crazy high.
Oh, you lost him. Thanks for the pig, JJ.
Now he's dizzy, so be careful. He might fall over. Yes, normally I work night shift, Quinta, so the reason I am up at this time is because, yes, I would normally be up at work. So this is when I get some daddy alone time with BoIt and Ryfang and you guys. Know what I mean?
You're getting me excited.
Idle Scout.
No, he's having a rest.
Okay, well he's still idle. He's just resting.
He's just resting. He's been having a rough day at the office.
He needs the time to think. Oh man, I like how we're all three of us are scouting the back.
Idle Scout. I actually moved it. I was thinking that was hell funny.
200 APM, big spinner. I like it. Alright, boy. Sorry about that.
That's not bad.
Here you go.
I'm gonna get forest fire on my town center.
It doesn't matter, they can't kill it.
I'm just kidding, they don't have anything else, so it's fine.
You gonna buy a new bed, Rich? Oh man. I am one wood short from making my next Philly.
Maybe
Here we
you should
go.
have taken the guide party.
I think maybe I'll do Mass Murmillo. What gods are they? Gaia.
All Atlantean.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna do Mass Murmillo. Is Murmillo a made-up word that the AOT people made? Or did it actually exist?
I don't think anyone knows.
Because Murmillo, for some reason, reminds me of food. I don't know if anybody else gets that same vibe or not.
Mos Intim.
Murmillo reminds me of like food. I don't know why, but it just reminds me of something that should be like the name of a food. Wookie is talking crazy in the chat. He was a type of gladiator during the Roman Imperial Age. Then why in the world is he on the Atlantean team? Okay, Lady Belle is over here. We've got a red Lily right there.
Good relic there. Who's grabbing it? Wood and gold. Faster.
Oh,
hero speed.
It's not good for me.
I'm going across the map to get the hero speed by
yeah, get it right there.
Skopos. Erjos. Eshlos.
Why wouldn't Microsoft let them do Rome? I mean, it's about the same thing. Same team put two implode near each other. I don't know what that does. Does that glitch out? I'm not sure. Oh, look at those.
Yuji. Diot. Skopos. Yuge.
Run your scout away from their vills.
Oh yeah, he's running. Oh man, he noticed. I'm gonna send my army down there too. It'll take them a while to get down there. What do you do about your nose hairs? Well, you can trim them, but then you just have to continually trim them. So once you trim once, they keep coming back. As you get older, you get more and more nose hairs. You get longer and longer, and you'll start getting ear hairs. This guy going.
I
What?
just got a yellow vill already.
Sweet.
Yuji.
Can you pressure that with me, JJ?
Oh yeah. I'm
Or
coming.
he's here.
Alright, well you fall back, I'll fall forward. Yeah, follow him. I'm on the other side of him.
Hold on.
Where are you going way back?
I'm coming. Ah!
Oh my goodness, who uses snakes? Gobble, gobble, gobble. Let me gobble something up here. Yeah, feed the plant.
Yuji.
Oh man. The The game has come to a standstill.
That's okay. I love a good slideshow.
Oh man, he's eating another one! 2!
Oh, you should wake me.
Lag.
UJ. Eschlost.
I think Red's Villies are right there.
Skopos.
Oh,
UJ.
not there.
Eschlost.
Oh, here's a Redville.
UJ. Mak.
Oh man, he noticed. Borderline cheating.
Erjo.
Skopos, Mak, Diot, Bureg, Vayan, Skopos, Intem.
Oh, Red's going up.
UJ. Eschlost.
You want to hit Yellow's base? Are you able to?
Sure. I've got a decent army.
Eschlost. Mak.
Yeah, he's got a lot of farms and stuff.
Yeah, let's go. I'll go up on the left. Yeah, I'm gonna come right here. Oh, we're gonna be able to surround these two fatties. Oh man. Oh yeah. Eat. Give me some breakfast.
You've got a bunch of units here. I've Valk has the mill.
I want the kill. Red's AFK. Actually did a fast heroic with 2 town centers.
Get on his army.
I'm trying.
Red's making Pontarius.
I need help on his army.
I'm coming. We got 7 Vermillos chasing his 1 citizen town.
Kinda sad.
Oh, this is some really tough opponentry here.
Mos Intem.
Only the best opponents on our channel. Where is Red?
Where's his teammate?
Red's massing Pontarius.
Feel bad for him.
Oh, here they come. He's doing Mass Cantarius as Gaia? Doesn't even make any sense.
Against your Murmelo spam, yeah.
Oh man, you better get on this bird or we'll never kill it.
I got a troll. I have 1 troll.
UJ.
Oh no, he's focusing it. Help.
Dang it. It's Daddy JJ. I won one, lost one, and now we're...
Eschlost. UJ.
Let's see who wins in the attacking battle here. Oh man. Clear the corners.
Oh no, yellow escaped with 1 vill. I just picked yellow's 1 vill off.
After the town center. You're on your own, BoIt. You're on your own.
Okay.
I think he'll be okay too. Oh, give me this.
You're on your own tower diving.
Yep, I got it. Clean it up here. My carnivore is still demolishing things.
I'm coming.
Oh no, I don't need you.
Alright, I'll just chill out. My opponent's out of the game as it is.
Yeah, that was tough. Oh man.
Wrong showing.
Man. Do we have better opponents in the chat? Goody met his wife while she was bartending. Wow. Well, at least they're having a good time. I mean, look at these dudes.
That's pretty funny. Having some laughs.
Is it possible for the three of us to do a free-for-all? If you wanted to do a free-for-all, you kind of want more than just three.
I
You guys
really
want-
like that two versus two King of the Hill game we did. That was the funnest free for all I've done in years.
Do you guys want to do a free-for-all? Maybe we could get a few from the chat in?
I'd do 3 versus 3 again if we can get people. We don't have our like 3 of us that often, so it'd be nice to play some actual games.
Yeah, but if we're playing guys,
If
like, I
we
mean,
can
nothing
find an
against...
opponent. Oh, okay, good. We got
Nothing
a
against
point
these fellows. Maybe WKT will come in and we'll have some good games. Did I see your expanded? Yeah, I did. I'm really interested in it. In fact. I did. From Gaul, apparently. Or not really Gaul. What were they? Gallic? I don't know. Philippe 5682. Wookie, you want to get in here? You've been talking mad nonsense in the chat all night like you're some sort of internet tough guy. Get in the game. Let's have a game. If you put 2 implodes next to each other, it ends up not working. I would assume it would be the same thing. I would assume it would be. Not work. Play Greek or Zeus next game? According to MSD Sagar. Okay. The Nico fan has got MSD Sagar under his wing, huh? Well, we need +2 for this game. We got Slayer Atlan. He's pretty solid. There's Nyan Racing Cat. Hello, Aaron. You know what? Oh, this isn't what I need. So, boy, how you doing?
Hi. I'm alright, man. Just chugging along.
Traveling along.
Yeah, chugging along, living the dream.
Cool, cool. What's the most craziest thing I've ever done? I mean, I live in the middle of Gaia 2 TC Archaic bad versus Loki in 1v1? Yes, it's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. You should get shredded. Let's see. I grew up in a cornfield, middle of Illinois. There's not a whole lot of wild stuff around here. I mean, when I worked construction and did roofing, I was on top of barns that no sane person should have been on. I don't know if that really counts as crazy. Really not sure how I'm alive. Some of the stuff, it was pretty slick up there sometimes. The early morning dew on the metal. What about you, Ryfang? I don't want to leave you out of the count tipping. Don't you leave you out of the loop. How you doing?
Doing good. Just enjoying sports being back.
Cubs doing pretty solid. Which Northeast baseball team tickles your fancy? Are you a Red Sox fan?
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that now.
I was gonna say the Sakis aren't doing so red.
They're in the hunt for that number one pick is the whole purpose of this season. At this point.
I'm gonna be honest.
Ever since Sale went down, they kind of just that blew everything up.
Yeah.
Here's a Jay.
Yeah, Bruins are looking good now that Pasta's back. Although missing Rascal hurt a little, but they're still up there for favorites to win the cup.
I went parasailing down in Destin, Florida, which is you're basically pulled by a boat up in some balloon-like parachute thing up in the air, like I don't know how many feet, 500 feet. 1,000? I don't know. Trusting these random drunken, probably teenagers to drive the boat and not get you tangled up in something. You have relatives in Destin. I went to college in Pensacola, Florida. Alrighty, we wanted, they wanted a Zeus from me. Ooh, Zeus. I don't even know if the guy that wanted Zeus is still here. But he wanted Zeus. I need to get, oh, I'm on my right overlay. If you're ever in the middle of Illinois at night, you'll speed. More than you would normally in the hopes that it'd be, well. Unless you're drunk, nothing, or you're, I'll tell you what, another thing is the people who slam their music and they just drive mindlessly around town all night with the bass rattling their trunk, waking up the neighborhood. So as long as you're not drunk and you're not driving around aimlessly through town slamming your music, you should be okay. Alright, Gabu. Which, well, okay, it's time to get serious here, guys.
Oh yeah, this is a tough one.
Hey, pig man. Ooh, Zeus, Thor, Kronos. Loki, Kronos, Loki. Man, these tryhards.
Alright. What's with the long load time? This game is
Midgard
what, 2004?
Midgard has some load time issues. Because it's trying to fit all the town centers in.
Πρόσταγμα, μάλιστα. Έτοιμος, μάλιστα.
Έτοιμος, ορθός, βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα, ναι, μάλιστα. Βούλομαι, μάλιστα, μάλιστα.
Oh, the dwarven mine. Oh.
It's a good one. It's really useful to mine gold.
Πρόσεχε,
You know?
Βούλομαι, ορθός.
Dang it, I'm gonna have to go to cows.
Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα, μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα,
I gotta go to berries. That sucks.
Βρυτό. Πρόσταγμα. Βουφορβός.
Πρόσταγμα. Βουφορβός.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Βουφορβός.
Βουφορβός. Θρητόμος.
That's
Πρόσταγμα.
your point, man.
Λέγε. Ορθός. Ορθός. Πάνι.
What's that?
Ορθός.
I feel for you.
Go ground rush and give up water. You can't really do that. You kind of need the water.
Πρόσεχε. Βουφορβός.
Μάλιστα. Βουφορβός.
Έτοιμη. Βρυτόμος.
I mean, generally though in team games, you don't necessarily fight Midgard super hard on water. Just because it takes so long to like get around the actual island.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Ναι.
Πρόσταγμα.
I got
Βρυτός.
Kronos on my side.
Θρητόμος.
Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Πάνι.
Okay.
Πρόσεχε. Βρυτόμος. Πρόσταγμα. Βουφορβός. Λέγε. Πάνι.
Yeah, I'd say it'd be pretty universal,
Πρόσταγμα.
at least in the United States, and I'd assume other places where there'd be some sort of
Βουφορβός.
sound violation.
Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι.
Here it's referred to as the illegal use of a sound amplification system.
Πρόσταγμα. Βρυτόμος. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Ορθός. Πάνι. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Πρόσταγμα.
Technically, if it's audible more than 75 feet away from the car, you're in violation. Which isn't very far.
Βρυτόμος. Βούλομαι. Έστω. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Πάνι. Έτοιμη. Έστω. Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
I'll probably go... Oh, they got a couple of Loki. I almost have to go ceasefire, don't I?
Yes,
Go
please.
ceasefire, please.
See.
Oh, you are the Uranos, so...
Λέγε. Ορθός.
Flaming weapons on Uranos isn't that strong.
Έτοιμη. Βρυτόμος.
Πρόσταγμα.
There's like no fish back here.
Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι.
There's
Πρόσταγμα.
some fish.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. 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 Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα.
Yeah, I'd say there's still some 2v2s, but it seems like the most people prefer... If they're gonna play a team game, they prefer 3v3. But there'll be some 2v2s. But yeah, it's certainly not as common
Ναι,
as
ναι.
3v3s.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμη. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Θρητόμος. Θρητόμος.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Θρητόμος.
Λέγε.
Έτοιμος.
Just think most people would generally believe that
Πρόσταγμα.
3v3 is more fun.
Μάλιστα. Μεταλλεύς. Λέγε. Βούλο. Θρητόμος. Λέγε.
Ooh, the best 1v1 and team player of all time. Well, 1v1,
Πρόσεχε.
everybody says Midgard,
Θρητόμος.
which is probably correct. Team game, I don't know. I'm gonna go Hippocon.
Ναι.
Feel like hoplites would just take too long to
Βούλομαι.
help you guys out.
Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Πάνι. 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 Έτοιμος. Πάνι. Λέγε.
Πρόσεχε.
Έτοιμη. Ναι. Έστω. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Ορθός.
I'll help you on land, boy.
Βούλομαι.
Oh, I'm fucking housed.
Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμη. 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 Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Λέγε. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Ορθώς. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Send an Hippocon your way.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Ορθώς. Ορθώς.
Yellow is going full water.
Okay. Somebody's going full leg.
You're dropping out, same with Ryfang.
Oh, that's some sort of connection issue then.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, this is just
Generally this happens if somebody like temporarily loses connection.
Καλώς.
Ναι.
Λέγε. Πάνι. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Λέγε.
I just lost 2 Ermelo because of the lag that should have been heroes.
Έτοιμος.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Μάχην. Έτοιμος.
Ναι. Λέγε. Έστω.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Καλώς. Πρόσταγμα.
Εισβολή. Καλώς. Εισβολή.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Καλώς.
Yellow's got 4 heroes coming across the middle.
Πρόσταγμα.
Okay.
Θηρευτής.
Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Λέγε. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμος. Εισβολή. Καλώς.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Ορθώς. Λέγε. Ορθώς. Λέγε. Ορθώς.
Λέγε.
Έτοιμος.
Λέγε. Θηρευτής. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλουμε.
Πρόσταγμα. Όρο.
Καλώς. Καλώς.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Ορθώς. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Can I get a ceasefire maybe?
You need one?
Yeah.
Πρόσταγμα.
Okay. I got you.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλουμε. Ναι. Έστω. Βούλουμε.
Down somehow.
Ναι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε. Θηρευτής.
Taxotes are too slow.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
Can't make them. Because having an army doesn't help if they can just run away and then your Taxotes are just out of position.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε.
Do you know where any of their equals?
Λέγε. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Καλώς.
Πρόσεχε.
Italian bird in my face.
Έτοιμος. Εισβολή.
Yeah, Loki spawns Myth units by fighting.
Πρόσταγμα. Ισμάχη. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα.
Good job, JJ. I'm there too.
Βούλουμε.
Λέγε. Εισβολή. Έτοιμος. Καλώς. Λέγε. Όρο. Λέγε. Εισβολή.
Don't follow.
Πρόσταγμα.
I'd have to come, I think, to BoIt.
Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Ορθώς.
Need to find their gold.
Λέγε. Ορθώς. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Καλώς. Έτοιμος. Ορθώς. Καλώς. Ορθώς. Ορθώς. Βούλομαι. Καλώς. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθώς. Ορθώς. Ορθώς.
Coming to you, BoIt.
Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα. Θηρευτής.
Πρόσταγμα.
Βούλουμε. Μάλιστα. Μεταλλεύς.
Έτοιμη. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα βούλομαι. Ορθός. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα ορθός. Πρόσταγμα πρόσταγμα ορθός. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα ορθός.
I'm using my speed to water raid.
Okay.
Ορθός. Μάχη. Έτοιμος.
Βούλουμε. Καλώς.
Λέγε.
I need some hammer ships on my side or something. I don't know. I'm gonna just lose water.
Βούλομαι.
Probably
I'm sending
fine, but-
Odysseus over.
Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Μάχη.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Έστω. Θηρευτή. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Μάχη. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Πάνι.
Got a good raid on greens.
Καλό. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Πόρο.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Ναι.
Έτοιμος. Ορθός.
They just
Λέγε.
sitting there.
Ορθός. Πάνι. Πρόσταγμα. Καλός.
Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι.
Any hammer ships on my
Πρόσταγμα.
side.
Λέγε. Ισμάχη.
Not even
Λέγε.
age
Ισμάχη.
up
Λέγε.
yet.
Εισβολή. Λέγε. Ορθός. Ορθός. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Ορθός. Λέγε. Πάνι.
Green go with
Λέγε.
his gold bills.
Πάνι. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Εισβολή.
Βούλομαι. Ναι. Βούλομαι.
Yeah, I'm just giving up water.
Πρόσταγμα. Ισμάχη. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Πάνι. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Ισμάχη. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα. Ισμάχη. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός.
Yellow's gotta have a
Πρόσταγμα.
4 gold, I think.
Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή.
Λέγε.
You good or no?
Ναι.
Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα. Θηρευτή.
Who are you talking to?
Either of you.
I'm about to get
Έτοιμος.
fucked.
Where is Yellow's
Πρόσταγμα.
gold?
Έτοιμος. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή.
I can't find it either.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμη. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Έστω. Πρόσταγμα. Ναι. Μάλιστα.
Guys are really late finding weapons though.
Yeah.
Λέγε. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Βούλομαι.
You get your Odysseus to kill the iron guy or the mid units?
Καλώς.
Gotta get on that battle board.
Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Καλός. Έτοιμος. Εισβολή. Καλός. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Ισμάχη.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι.
Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμος. Καλός. Έτοιμος.
Μάλιστα. Εισβολή.
Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε.
Έτοιμη. Ρητό. Έστω. Ναι. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Ισμάχη. Λέγε. Ισμάχη. Πάνι. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα.
Okay, I'm getting some nice raids in here.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε. Ρητό. Έστω.
Έτοιμος. Λέγε.
We got no third town center.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Λέγε.
okay.
Λέγε. Πάνι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμος.
Ορθός. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα.
Oh wow, they got quite a lot of ships, don't they?
Έτοιμος. Πάνι. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε. Καλός.
Πρόσταγμα.
Ενέμι.
I'm gonna try to take that back town center
Πρόσταγμα.
of Yellows.
Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Εισβολή.
Εισβολή.
Πρόσεχε, έστω.
Έτοιμο. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Πάνι. Πάνι. Ορθός. Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμη.
Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Θηρευτής. Λέγε.
Oh crap. Well, I
Βούλομαι.
guess they want to just run right past.
Βούλομαι.
I'm in a bit of rough position.
Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμο.
Ετοίμος.
Πρόσταγμα.
Ετοίμος. Πρόσεχε.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Έστω.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Καλώς. Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Πρόσεχε.
Έτοιμος.
Why can I not find Green's gold?
Λέγε. Πρόσεχε. Μ' αρέσει.
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Όρο.
Πρόσεχε.
It's unfortunate.
Πρόσεχε, βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμη. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
Ετοίμος. Λέγε. Έστω.
Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Σμάχη. Λέγε. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Ισμάχη. Ισμάχη.
Έτοιμη.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Ναι. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Ναι. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα, μάλιστα.
Μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Ορθός.
Do you need resources or are you good?
If you can give me like 500 foods with me now, that would be not too much.
I don't have food.
I'll take 400.
I don't even have that.
I can give gold if you can trade for it. I have like 2k
We know
gold.
where their golds are?
No, I can't find it. Well, I found teals again.
Λέγε.
I'm distracting them in the back here.
Βούλομαι.
I don't know where yellow went.
He's right here. His army's all right there.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
Έτοιμος.
Λέγε.
Πρόσεχε.
Trying to find his gold.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Λέγε.
I'm going mythic
Λέγε.
with Vortex.
Λέγε. Ορθός.
Okay.
Βούλομαι. Πάνι.
Okay,
Πάνι.
now we're-
Βούλομαι. Όρο. Έτοιμος.
Oh, I found his
Βούλομαι.
gold.
Ορθός. Έτοιμος.
Πρόσταγμα, ναι, βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα, έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Έστω. Ναι. Έστω. 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 Μάλιστα.
Ορθός. Λέγε.
Ναι. Βούλομαι.
We find veterans, maybe?
Ορθός.
Λέγε. Πρόσεχε.
Έτοιμος. Όρο. Καλώς. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Καλώς. Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς.
Λέγε. Έστω.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμη.
Λέγε. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα. Πανούλο. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς. Πρόσταγμα. Όρο.
Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμη, μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα.
There's gold.
Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Όρο.
Λέγε. Έστω.
You've got a... Oh, shoot, I can't really help you back there.
Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς. Λέγε. Όρο. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Όρο.
Wish I were Poseidon this game.
Λέγε. Ορθός.
Does anybody need a vortex?
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλο.
If you vortexed here, we could kill that forward town center.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε.
Hold on, I'll be right back, sorry.
Okay.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω. Ναι. Έτσι. Βούλομαι.
Or
Yeah,
you
I'll
could either
vortex.
vortex this one, or
I think that's too close to yellow. I think the front would be better to get him off your front, JJ.
I mean, will you
Although we gotta
lose?
give BoIt
you-
some help too.
Will you lose your?
Oh no, no,
Because your birds are gonna leave.
Uh,
Why don't you just
not
send?
really. Give me like 30 seconds to kill off his battle boars that can kill my TC and tower it up, and then I should be fine.
Or I could underworld,
I'm back.
I guess.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm getting towered on my front as well.
Yeah, we just said I'm gonna vortex to JJ in 30 seconds and then try to give you some help as well.
Alright, let's go.
I needed to get him past me sooner.
Okay, that changes things a little.
I don't know if you're gonna be vortexing now.
Έτοιμοι. Έστω.
Oh, I don't have any luck. Wait, that's fine.
Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμος. Χώρο. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Ναι. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα.
I'm just gonna buff up right now. I can't do anything.
Gentlemen, I think we're losing on all sides.
Yeah, I'm out. Sorry.
Don't think we got it this time. I needed to switch to infantry sooner, I think. I could have pushed through here with Hippaspis.
It's not ready for that flaming weapons.
Clearly, the vortex is not coming.
It's so rough early game with Norse when you're getting attacked on land by 3 units. You can't build houses.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, I had all these resources I needed to spend and I couldn't build houses because I had to defend. Maybe just let stuff die and get the stuff anyways.
It's a little slow to get my eco upgrades.
Screw it up and let him take a third TC that I could have denied. Oh, he also had one of Green's TCs.
Yeah, because Green had a forward one, so he was
great.
able to snag a back one in addition. I needed to find their gold a little bit faster.
I don't know where Yellow's gold was. I checked where he had his main gold and it wasn't there early on, so I don't know.
Yeah, I never found it either. So I'm not sure where it is.
I did find it, but it wasn't where I found it. It wasn't when I first checked it, and it should have been. So I don't know where he had it originally before I found it.
Cheating must be the only answer. Oh, they're leaving?
I'll take their win and leave. Seems about right.
Just when we're starting to get good here. Oh, there was a question in chat by Aaron, I believe. Colors are always the same for each team. It depends on which player number you are. Theoretically, I've been thinking of this. I keep forgetting. Is to figure out which file holds the colors and to switch them around. I think that'd be fun. Because whoever sees colors 7 through 12 and make them 1 through 6. You know?
No, don't do it.
Why not? I think that'd be awesome. Toxotes? I don't know how it's pronounced. Loki can spawn myth units by fighting. So Loki can spawn the myth unit that he's in his age up to. So if he's in like age 2, he obviously can't spawn like a fire giant, which would be pretty awesome. Okay, so Aaron, I've got the same graphics as usual. This guy isn't. Maybe. I think he's quite good enough to be in the room. Nothing against Leona M. Vieira, 30, but. Are you still here, Aaron? The only thing I've changed is I I have something that makes my water look a little different. I don't know if that's what you need. I don't even know if you're here anymore. You know what? Where would I go to change the colors? We need one more player for our next 3v3. 7 colors. Let's see. There is a black. There is an orange. You're right. There is a brown. I remember there's a very light green. And I think there's like a dark red, like a magenta color. And I'm trying to think. So what do we got? Black, brown, orange, light green. There's a magenta. There's one more. Purple? I thought purple was in the first 6.
Don't all those colors look kind of disgusting though?
That's just because you're used to the first 6.
I don't know about that one.
Orange looks good.
Does it?
Yes. Orange looks good.
Okay.
The lime green is pretty nasty, as I recall. Magenta, I think, is... we'll find out. You wanna... I appreciate this man's willingness. Yeah, as much as I like having people watch, there's no point in having someone observe, and then the risk of the disconnect is just too much.
Well, yeah, the actual like MS in this game is kind of pretty low with the current players. I think the other guy was Brazilian, which immediately puts it up to like 400 for me.
Isn't Halo the Viper from Australia?
Yeah. He's other side of Australia though.
Oh, I thought he was gonna be like your next door neighbor or something. That would be awesome.
But it's still 62 MS, which is next to nothing, right?
Yeah.
Almost land. It's basically land speeds. I played what's his name? Little Uber Giant yesterday. Who is Australian? His name's Little Uber Giant. He used to play on ESO, and he was quite strong back then. But he's from Australia. My God. Like 60 ping. It's a dream.
Yeah. That's what I noticed when I was playing Iron Maiden in the show match, was like how little ping there was.
Yeah, you guys would have had a good time.
Because we aren't really that far. I mean, well, I guess Salt Lake's a little bit for me, but I mean...
No, if you're on the same continent, and you're gonna have a good day.
Yeah.
That's the thing that sort of worries me about like Age 4 when it comes out. It's all gonna be like the servers will be there'll be like an Oceanic server, and there'll be a North American server, and like a Europe server and stuff like that.
I don't know if it's gonna be that big.
I mean, they have it for Age 2 Definitive Edition.
Do they?
So me, yeah. So for me to play, it's fine, right? So you just go on your server and you're gonna have your normal MS to that server.
Right.
But if I was to play with you, you would just on the North American server, you just have an advantage because you'd be at 40 ping and I'd be at 200 ping. And vice versa. If you came to the Oceanic server, I'd be on 20 ping and you'd be on 200 ping. So
Yeah.
it would be like, it's just there's no way to get the completely even game, but it's fine.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, we'll see if it's any good.
It's going to be good. It's the way games work. Every second game is tragic. So AOE 1 was terrible. AOE 2 was great. Age of Mythology, terrible.
Oh, we already...
AOE 3 was great. Age of Empires Online was terrible. And it's due. It's time for Age of Empires 4 to be great, right?
We'll see.
Right?
I don't know.
Well, or is it the other way around where AOE 1 was great, AOE 2 is terrible, AOM is great, AOE 3 is terrible, Age of Empires Online was great, and
I'm not sure about that either.
4 is really terrible. I mean, it definitely applies to Windows operating systems, that's for sure. What is it? XP was great. Vista was terrible. 7 was great. 10 was terrible. 10.1 was great.
You know what? Let's just apply that to everything in life. So let's see. I've got 7 older brothers, so that means every other, starting with the second, was great. So
yeah, you got it. You're on the board.
Except all my brothers are pretty cool. So.
Oh. Well, are they computers?
One's a programmer.
I didn't ask if they can program. I asked if they're a computer.
If they're what?
Maybe they are a computer. Maybe we're all computers.
I don't know.
The brain is the central processing unit.
Well, hey, good morning, Kako. Ooh, Kakos Tacos. I like that name. Kakos Tacos just rolls off the tongue. And MSD Sagar was back. I think you're the one who wanted Zeus. Well, we tried Zeus, and yeah, I got 7 older brothers, Raudus, and then 1 younger sister, and that's it. That's all. That is all. I can't believe we can't get 1 more person. Anyway, we're looking for RTS League. We gotta wait for the ONU team and the GC
yeah, who are we playing
team.
next? When are the games?
They haven't scheduled yet. It looks like ONU is trying to schedule for like 3 a.m. India time, so I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think. Yona Vieira, hey, you're the one I keep kicking from the game room. Oh, my bad. But welcome to the stream. We still need +1 player. Where's Wiz? Put Wiz on the other team so we can win. No, Raptor. 2 kids is enough for me. Katascopos, is that what it said? Yes. Oh, where we go? Dodge Reagan, another old boy. Not technically an old boy. But he is old. I think he's older than me, so he's an older boy. Alright, what god are we looking for? This game, my friends?
People he's asking to play a god that he's good with. Like maybe maybe pick Ra for it.
I don't think the commands work in the YouTube chat, Mr. Sagar. It's just a link to the our Discord. Not that there's a whole lot that goes on in the Discord. Play Kronos. Oh no. I might play. Oh, we got BoIt in the chat. Wants me to play Ra. Maybe I'll just go Egyptian random.
Oh, Sashimi wants Ra as well. You have to do it now.
Well, geez, okay. Let's be real, my Ra is really not much better than anything else these days. In fact, it's maybe a little bit worse. I don't know if I would have won 5 straight games against Iron Maiden playing Ra. I don't think I would have.
Viper wants to tame me.
Poor dude.
We're old clanmates.
Tell him it's Australian Civil War right now. I just did Zeus, Leona. Slightly stacked. We just lost. Is that the Viper from AoE 2? No.
Not quite.
Not quite. Though he has played some Age Mythology, but it's been a little bit.
I've seen his Age Mythology videos. I am not impressed.
AOM takes quite a bit different skill set than Age 2. AOM takes.
Oh my gosh.
Triple Loki!
Reloadings!
Well, it's actually good for us, because Loki on Medit isn't the most impressive thing.
In what? UAE.
Viper played, he wasn't super great, but again, I mean, without any game knowledge.
I'll scout behind you, boy.
Thanks, man.
I don't know if he might have some of it on his YouTube channel, if you're really interested in how he did. But him and Doubt played, which actually Doubt played AoE 2 AOM back in my days. I actually beat Doubt back in 2004, I think. It was a remarkable moment in my AOM career. It was one of the few recorded games I actually saved. I was so proud of myself.
Antio. Ak. UAE.
Greek and which.
I guess I could do some scouting, but I'm
Oh
feeling
my god, I have no fish. Where's my fish? There it is. Overreacting.
Antio.
BoIt overreact. Never.
Are you kidding me? My lord took one of my starting board.
Should have put it on the other side of your base there, big guy. Your lure's already gone? Oh, never mind.
No, I granaried up my boar and then.
Oh, there's my board. I'm too late now. Don't lose wire this time. We will not. Kala, however it's supposed to be pronounced. I'm going full on classical water here.
I'm expecting them to Heimdall rush. I gotta be right back again. Sorry.
You what? Oh. What would happen if people just didn't fight water? Like in a team game or a 1v1? or regardless. So most players are good enough that if they don't fight water, they don't overproduce. In 1v1, about the only time you can just not fight water is if you're like raw, because then you can just do a few, like dock spam and make them make like 10 boats, and then 10 boats is 1500 resources. But in team games, you want to fight long enough to have enough food to support a land.
Sorry. I'm back. Okay. Big sorry. Alright.
If you're making siege ships in a team game, you should not be making siege ships in team game, unless it's late game and you can go kill some town centers. Otherwise, if you're making siege ships in a team game, then you're already fighting the water too long. Siege ships, they're just so slow. And generally they can just get picked off with all of the enemy warships that already exist. But you have to fight water to some extent, especially in a team game.
Greek in which
They aren't bad. They just siege ships in team games just aren't generally mobile enough. So then you find yourself, your opponent is getting doubled while your slow siege ships are out of position. What age up times are you guys looking at?
Should be 5 minutes.
4:30, I think, or a bit after, 4:45.
Alright, I'll be right at 5. Villager just looking at the dock foundation.
I'm a fan. Dragon's still getting food. I don't know if that's because he's just super late to advance, or if he's doing such. It's like a forward house there.
I just watch for a side temple build, I guess.
Just gonna send my one to Loki.
Who wants my water help?
I'm good. I find Egypt is fine on defense anyway, so.
There's a couple of Heimdalls.
I'm gonna send it towards BoIt then.
I've got you might want to go land to be honest. Ryfang.
Okay, I'll throw up an early stable.
Alright,
Yeah.
they're rushing.
They're going on CKJ.
That's okay if they go me. It's kind of.
I can give you Sentinel as well.
Oh, yeah, I'm not really worried then. Okay, yeah, there's 2 on me, so I will switch to a barracks. Surprised they would go to me.
Let's knock them off water fully. Who should I send my 2 heroes to, JJ?
Oh yeah, because they're rushing me.
Alright. Send him.
This isn't gonna work. I mean, maybe it will. I'd be amazed if it does, though.
Starting to send cavalry to your base.
Alright. Oh, he's...
Dragons AFK.
Can you wall off your gold a little? I've got ceasefire still.
Alright, don't use it yet.
I can restoration.
Don't use it yet. It's good.
Yeah, this is gonna fail. I'll get my hero on the myth unit.
Just give me a little bit of gold.
Cease?
No. No, don't cease.
You're gonna lose the TC.
No, I'm not, man!
I saved him. I restored.
Oh my gosh.
I ain't losing no TC.
I even got a villager there to fight with you.
Sweet. I know the limits, and I did not need a ceasefire.
Did the gold help?
Oh yeah, the gold.
You needed the restoration there.
The resto doesn't work on buildings, though. Except in a very rare moment. But it saved a lot of billies. What a great win, guys. Man, if we can play like this every game. Look at this. 28 killed to 5 lost. Resto gives faster repair? I don't think it does.
It just does something to the buildings.
It helps heal the buildings, right?
It doesn't.
Heals 300 HP for idle units and buildings.
I don't think it heals buildings, though. Maybe it does.
It literally heals 300 HP for idle units and buildings.
I've
so
seen it.
If your building is not...
It wouldn't be idle, though. I don't know. I've seen it bug out, though, where it had full restored a building. And I don't know how that worked.
Yeah, so if it's not getting attacked, it's considered idle, I think. So it'll like go to the 300, and if it is getting attacked, it goes to 30 HP a second.
Maybe I'd have to. Either way, look at all these carcasses next to my town center here. Oh man.
Good thing that scout picked it up.
Oh yeah, your scout was key.
I'm gonna go, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh man.
Sorry.
See ya.
Oh yeah,
fantastic.
The Pharaoh empowerment is huge. Like it's a plus.
How low did that TC get?
It was about like 30 or 40.
50, yeah.
Did you have the gold to rebuild it if it died?
I would have.
Josh is a confident young lad. I mean, a confident old lad. I mean, bye.
Oh, see ya, boy. He already left. 3v3 on Medit. What was that, Ra? Man, you know what? You guys tell me to play Ra and we get like an 8-minute victory. Yeah, they weren't going to win after that because they lost. They gave up water. So... they gave up water. So the person who was asking, I think that was maybe CPU, was asking what would happen if you give up water. Well, I mean, that's kind of an extreme case, albeit. I'll be right back. Give me a god choice. Good night. Yeah, good night to you too, Lucas. I'll be right back. Give me a minute. Give me some gods. Oh, okay, it was MSD who was wondering. We have a Hades, a Loki, and a Set. I need to figure out how to do the stream polls. That way it's not just, you know, picking. But I think I might go Loki. What do you think of that, Ryfang?
I'm going Poseidon so we could joint raid. That'll work.
Yeah, that sounds fun. I'm a handsome man, thank you. My wife thinks so. Are you my wife? If so, honey, just give me the word and I'll disappear from the stream for a few minutes. Wink, 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 wink. This guy. Cast the game versus Doubt, it was an awful game. Like, compared to nowadays. It was not very good. I'm doing Loki. But I can't play Chinese here, Yuri, because this is the original version. Did I switch my... Okay, alright, here we are. Loki, Kronos, Loki, Loki. Oh no, man, there's Lokis everywhere.
Something.
Oh, no, actually.
Ég vil, já,
I have to say, me versus other Lokis is not exactly my forte. Okay, Ryfang, if you find the boots that kick everything, let me know.
Já, ég vil.
Okay, I'm against GDM Lock. He is a Loki.
Ooh, good relic for me. Cavalry hit points.
That's Norse in general. Only start with 2.
I like these high relic maps. They're more interesting.
Oh yeah. Really don't know why he's fighting me so hard over these pigs. Or why I really care so much. I am behind in this fight though.
Skipan.
I'm about to get housed.
Skipan. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Tilbúin.
Hey, watch this. Oh,
Tilbúin. Ég vil.
he's gonna path block him.
Samþykkt. Ég vil. Já. Samþykkt.
That was quite the fight. Okay, what do we got? Gathar of Apollo, that's nice. Tusk of the Iron Boar, that's a nice cav relic. Is that what you were talking about?
Ja, something.
Yeah.
Like Son of Buin, the Armor of Achilles. No.
Tilbúin samþykkt.
Já. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Oh,
Hver
no
er
news.
það?
Going the wrong way. Slayer Allen is Odin underpowered? No, Odin's fine.
Já.
Struggles a little bit in 1v1,
Samþykkt.
but Odin is really good in team games. Should have done a little bit more pig scouting. Head of Orpheus is a nice relic too. I think I should go for it.
Skipan. Já.
Skipan. Já. Timbursveit.
Hver er það? Krótsveit.
Skipan.
Ra is underpowered. Ra is definitely not, especially on E.
Já.
Ra is, I'm pretty positive Ra is overtuned on an extended edition.
Skipan. Timbursveiðimaður. Ég vil.
Skipan. Ég vil.
Já. Ég vil.
But I think there's a few different
Hver er það?
gods that are overtuned
Veiðimaður.
Já.
on extended. Oh, he's doing our paw strat.
Sit with team art. Why do we always have teammates who pause?
Fight for a pig seems like my country town.
Já, veiðimaður.
Skipan.
Hver er það?
Ég vil. Já.
Wall this off so I have a place to retreat through with my vills when the inevitable attack comes. You getting that Tusk of the Iron Boar relic then?
Yeah, going for it now.
Skipan. Hver er það? Ég vil.
I will have some back gold. Just need to find where it is. Got that thinking it probably affects.
Já. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Já,
Hver er það?
I think our teammate's beating me to it.
Oh, he is going.
Já.
hver er
Orrustuslag.
það? Timburslag. Ég vil. Skipan. Ádrás. Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Já.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Oh, great. They've got
Skipan,
line of sight of
skipan.
my vills.
Samþykkt. Já, samþykkt.
Hver er það?
Tilbúin. Ég vil.
Hver er það?
Já. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
He's
Tilbúin.
canceling his attack.
Satt. Já. Hver er það? Samþykkt. Skipi. Tilbúin. Hver er það?
Skipan. Já. Samþykkt.
Hver er það? Ég vil. Veiðimaður.
Til samþykkt. Já. Satt. Já.
See how much that wall did for me? It was spectacular.
Skipa. Hver er það? Atrá. Já. Til orrustuslag.
Já. Já. Veiðimaður.
Hver er það? Skipi. Satt. Tilbúin. Satt. Já. Til orrustuslag. Hver er það?
Já. Samþykkt. Veiðimaður.
Til samþykkt.
Skipa.
That relic. Now he's
Yeah,
gonna come up
yeah.
here. Oh, I should have spied his army. I'm an idiot.
Skipa. Samþykkt.
Idiot. Always spy
Where
the
is
enemy
that?
Loki army.
Hver er þar? Skipa. Hver er þar? Já, samþykkt. Til orrustuslag. Til orrustuslag. Skip. Til orrustuslag. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Okay, green's coming here too. Is that a big deal?
Hver það? Til orrustuslag. Til orrustuslag.
Skipa. Ádrás.
Skipa. Já. Til orrustuslag. Til orrustuslag.
Skip, já.
Tilbúin. Ádrás. Skip. Til orrustuslag. Til samþykkt. Tilbúin. Til orrustuslag. Já. Ég vil. Orrustuslag. Skip. Orrustuslag.
Tilbúin.
Tilbúin.
Hver það? Orrustuslag. Samþykkt. Já. Ádrás. Já. Til samþykkt. Til orrustuslag. Skipan. Til orrustuslag. Hver það? Samþykkt. Skipan.
There we go. Here comes the ally.
Tilbúin. Til orrustuslag. Skip. Orrustuslag. Hver það? Til orrustuslag. Hver það? Tilbúin. Ég vil. Ádrás. Já.
Oh,
Satt. Ég vil.
Satt.
Hver það? Já. Orrustuslag.
Skip, samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Já, skipan. Tilbúin.
Til samþykkt.
Skip,
Já, satt.
tilbúin. Tilbúin.
Já. Tilbúin. Já. Til orrustuslag.
okay, I didn't really lose too many.
Já. Orrustuslag. Skipan.
Já.
Já. Tilbúin.
Now this guy burned a wall and
Já.
pulled right through the front of the base.
Hver það? Skipi. Já.
Come up to the fight. Yeah, fight next to the heat here. Oh man, trap him, dragon, get him. That wasn't quite as good of a trap as I was hoping. Oh yeah, this is better.
Hver það?
Samþykkt.
Skipan.
Hver þar? Já. Samþykkt. Já.
Yeah, I got all the names upgraded.
Já. Skipan.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Hver það? Tilbúin. Hver það? Samþykkt.
Hver
What?
það?
Need help?
Skipan.
Teal just lost all his vills. Food vills.
Well, that sucks.
Skipan. Ég vil. Skipan. Já. Til orrustuslag. Skipan. Hver það? Ádrás. Já. Til orrustuslag. Já. Ég vil. Já. Tilbúin. Til orrustuslag. Skipan. Ég vil. Hver þar? Skipan. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Hver það? Til
Okay,
orrustuslag.
I think I'm just gonna kill these dudes up for a bit.
Found Red's food.
Hver það?
Okay.
Tilbúin.
The sneakers with the Heelys on them. I do. That is definitely the hearse here.
Já. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Hver það? Já. Samþykkt.
For sure.
Já. Tilbúin. Já.
Okay.
Hver
Wow,
það?
this leg is fantastic.
Tilbúin. Já.
Hver
I've got Red's gold now too.
Alright, cool. Yeah, boots kick everything is that is the name.
Skipan. Til orrustuslag. Hver þar?
So getting myself.
What? Who is lagging?
Já,
Tilbúin.
Hver þar? Já. Skipan. Já. Ádrás. Hver þar? Já. Tilbúin. Ádrás.
Tilbúin.
tilbúin.
Oh
Tilbúin.
my goodness.
Ég vil skipan atrás. Já, til orustuslag. Skip atrás. Til orustuslag.
Hver er
Já.
það?
Ég vil. Timbursveit. Veiðimaður. Veiðimaður.
Já, tilbúin. Já, atrás. Skip satt. Ég vil.
Teal can defend that. I
Já.
don't know why he's down here chasing.
Satt, satt. Hver er það? Ég vil. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Já.
This leg
Hver
is
er það?
fantastic.
Já. Tilbúin. Satt. Satt. Satt.
Já, samþykkt.
It's too bad. This would have been a pretty wild game.
Já, satt.
Hver er þar? Satt.
Skipan. Já, ég vil.
Tilbúin. Já.
How does
Já,
it not
já,
show
ég
who
vil.
it is?
Ég vil. Hver er
It's
það?
probably somebody went fast proxy.
Hver er það?
I did not tell you guys to fight.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Já.
Skipan. Satt.
Já. Skip. Ég vil.
Já.
Já, samþykkt.
Já. Skipan.
Trying to dodge him.
Já, ég vil. Ég vil.
Skipan. Hver er þar?
Oh, good. Back on Red's gold.
Hver er þar? Samþykkt. Hver er þar? Orustuslag.
Já.
Já. Já. Satt. Veiðimaður.
Tilbúin. Já. Já. Hver er það? Tilbúin. Til orustuslag. Skipan. Samt. Já, satt.
Yeah, this leg is pretty impressive here.
Got Red on like half eco at this point from all this raid.
Skipan. Orustuslag.
Hver er þar?
Já. Ég vil. Já. Já. Ég vil. Já. Hver er þar?
How are you doing on that
Ég
side?
vil. Já.
Well, I mean,
Skipan. Já.
I think it's okay.
Já. Skip. Samt. Já. Satt. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Já.
I'll go hit Green's
Hver er
gold.
það? Já. Skipan. Til orustuslag. Samt. Já. Skipan. Til orustuslag. Skipan. Hver er þar?
This is something else.
Já. Skipan. Já.
Skipan.
Tilbúin.
Já, samþykkt. Ég vil. Satt. Samþykkt.
Skipan.
Somebody, I'm guessing, lost a direct connection to somebody else.
Hver er þar?
Tilbúin.
Well, then why didn't they say anything beforehand?
Hver er þar? Skipan.
So if they don't have a direct connection,
Já. Tilbúin. Hver er þar? Skipan. Hver er þar?
attack and insert. A 70.
Já. Grjót.
Já, já.
Yeah, let's give her a bit. We'll see. Did it fix?
Tilbúin. Tilra orðuslega.
Samþykkt.
Skýra tilbúin, timbursveit.
Já, já, orðuslega.
Tilbúin.
I think it fixed. Oh man, Purple's taking a terrible fight down there.
about to hit somebody's green. Yep, about to hit green. Hit green's gold big.
Oh man, I just cleaned up.
Tilbúin, satt, satt, timbursveit, ég vil, satt, veiðimaður.
Já.
Lost all my herser in the back, but
Hver þar?
I just killed 18 of green's gold bills.
oh sweet. No greens? Fire! Are you able to come here?
No, I'm killing Red's eco for good.
Tilbúin, veiðimaður.
Man, I'm about to be dead from red.
Red has no eco at this point, and green's just took a massive hit as well. Red has like nothing for eco. Do you need C's? Although they've got a bunch of Loki.
Yes.
Oh, I should have seized earlier. Sorry.
And can you come here?
Yeah, 1 second.
Já, satt, veiðimaður.
I don't think I gotta build this town center.
Já.
The migration.
Tilbúin. Ég vil.
You need to get over here pretty quick. That's all your entire army? Oh, I see you got more.
I just lost a bunch fighting. What do you call it? Did you not getting the TC up is not good.
Can you give me a little wood?
Can we get back? Even if we lose you?
What do you mean?
I'm setting up shop right next to you.
I need wood? Can you get me wood?
I don't really have wood.
And a ranged hero on here?
I do have a ranged hero. I'm sending it that way.
Skipan ég vil.
Tilbúin.
Já, ég vil samþykkt.
Ég vil. Hver þar? Tilbúin. Já.
Tilbúin, satt.
Já.
Atrás. Tilbúin. Já, ég
so much damage.
Got bronze.
No, it doesn't work on my units anyway.
Hver þar?
I mean, teal's here. Why did my auto queue stop?
Til orrustuslag. Tilbúin. Hver þar? Já. Atrás. Já, ég vil. Já, ég vil. Skipan. Já, satt.
They've got too many myth units.
Hver þar? something. Satt.
Get a lot of idols here.
Hver samþykkt? Satt. Ég samþykkt.
Tilbúin við.
Yeah, I think it is GG.
Já, ég vil.
Man, that was a pile up over here.
Já.
Started out pretty good, but then
I did so
Fair
much
enough.
damage. Seriously, look at Red's eco. He has nothing but gold vills.
but if they don't lose any military, which he wasn't, it doesn't really matter.
They traded.
Because then he doesn't need. Because all he needs is gold, and then he can just buy in
Them,
the market.
them targeting you is smart because you're the one who had the heroes, and Teal
Scuba?
didn't really have heroes.
Oh. Yeah, because Red's eco flatlined, but they need eco.
Yeah, I knocked him down to 7 bills. You should have called for C's sooner when he flaming weapons. I didn't notice what was going on.
I didn't know you had C's.
I wonder if that would have changed the game.
I lost all my units there. That was the 3v.
Yeah, call for C's.
I didn't know you had C's fire.
I'm Poseidon.
Tilbúin.
Man, I hardly even know what I am, let alone my allies.
Cause yeah, I absolutely destroyed Red. And then I killed 6 gold vills of green as well.
Yeah, he was pretty well up in eco though. What do you do with flaming like they lost? Let's see, I got time for probably one more.
Sounds good.
Well, it got weird because it got better after the
It was fine after the pause.
after the mysterious pause.
I wonder if they say sometimes it's network. I wonder if it was like out of sync and pausing allowed it time to catch up.
I don't know. All right, last one. Loki's strong in team games, for sure. I wouldn't say like too strong, though. I mean, it's hard to balance that because you've obviously got 1v1 and you've got team game. In 1v1, Loki's decent, but nothing spectacular. In team game, Loki is good.
Loki's also always been really strong matchup specific, like 1 versus 1 in certain matchups he's really strong, in other matchups he's really weak.
Because the team game is all about mobility and being able to attack multiple places, and that's what Loki gives. And Loki's, you get a lot of power with that mobility. You get the Perseer in the battle boar, and that's a lot of damage that can be done with the mobile. Like raiding cavalry, you know, they're mobile, but they can't really kill buildings. Yeah, in 1v1, Loki doesn't do well against Zeus for sure. Loki also, I wouldn't say does well against Set either. I would say in 1v1s, Zeus probably beats Loki pretty heavily. I think Set does too. Set can shift Zan's abuse the Loki before he can even get going. Otherwise, Isis I think is okay. Rod does okay. Hades does alright. Poseidon is pretty decent too. But Loki does well against, well, these. Kronos is about even. I think it'll be Poseidon. We'll end it up with a nice cavalry game. No, not double rush isn't really. Loki, I'd say, would have the advantage in that. Because Odin doesn't get Hall of Thanes. Because Odin doesn't get what's the god? Forseti. Without Hall of Thanes, Odin has no way to get at any myth units. Use proxies for AOM because it lies. Ah, oh, jeez.
Πρόσταγμα, βούλομαι.
Λέγε, πρόσταγμα, βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα, βούλομαι.
Λέγε, ορθός, βούλομαι.
Έτοιμη, έστω. Πρόσεχε, ναι.
Πρόσταγμα, έτοιμος. Ορθός, βούλομαι.
Μάλιστα. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα, πρόσταγμα, ορθός.
Cheese doesn't work though against ceasefire. That's the one bad thing about ceasefire, is it really limits a lot of strategies in team games. Because you can't really rush. Like do a surprise rush because that minute.
Λέγε, ορθός, πάνι.
Λέγε.
Nice if this would lure a
Reminder, I have ceasefire this game.
Yeah, me too.
Έτοιμη, θηρευτής.
That came right in time.
Έτοιμη, θηρευτής. Πρόσεχε. Θηρευτής. Έτοιμη. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα, θηρευτής.
Λέγε. Έτοιμη. Πρόσεχε. Λέγε. Θηρευτής. Έτοιμη.
Πρόσταγμα, ρητόμος.
Πάνι. Βούλομαι.
I'm gonna get in between us.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε.
Έτοιμος.
I'll scout in between us if you want to just go forward.
Ορθός.
Sure.
Βούλομαι.
I'd say ceasefire is the best god power in the game, just based on how much stuff it can nullify.
Πρόσεχε. Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Έστω. Βρυτόμος.
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός.
And any god power that can completely eliminate so many strategies is just such a good guy. Well, here's his leg again.
Πρόσταγμα.
Well, we're fighting water hard.
Λέγε.
I don't think pestilence really gives much here.
Έτοιμη.
Are you gonna go ceasefire?
Πρόσεχε. Θηρευτής.
Maybe I'll go pestilence, just cause.
No, go ceasefire. They've got a double Loki. We're gonna need it for both flaming weapons.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα, θηρευτής.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Βρυτόμος.
GPs for destruction? I'd rather have ceasefire than a tornado.
Λέγε. Πρόσεχε. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε.
That is already strong, Lucky Bam. I think you're just being silly.
Έτοιμη. Έστω.
Πρόσεχε.
Μάλιστα. Έστω. Λέγε. Βρυτόμος. Πρόσεχε. Μεταλλεύς.
Okay.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Λέγε. Βρυτόμος.
Λέγε παν
Oh,
ορθός.
jeez, my scout's been idle for a
Βούλομαι,
while.
βούλομαι, παν ορθός.
Should be scouting the front of
Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμοι. Ναι,
Norse's
βούλομαι.
base.
Μεταλλεύς. Λέγε.
It's not on the patch. It is. Oh, I don't have that right.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε, λέγε. Ορθός, βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε.
Yeah, the movie balance is pretty good. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι, ορθός, παν, βούλομαι. Έτοιμος, βούλομαι, παν, βούλομαι, παν, ορθός, παν, βούλομαι. Ορθός, έτοιμος. Παν, ορθός, βούλομαι, βούλομαι, ορθός, βούλομαι. Παν,
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
λέγε,
What is this? Random like leg spikes.
βούλομαι. Ορθός, βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε, ορθός, έτοιμος. Ορθός, πάνι. Πάνι, ορθός, λέγε, πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα,
Έτοιμοι. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Ρητόμος.
έτοιμο. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε, πρόσταγμα. Λέγε, βούλομαι, βούλομαι. Λέγε, ορθός. Πρόσταγμα, έτοιμος. Λέγε, έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα, έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα, λέγε. Λέγε, 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 έτοιμος. Λέγε, έτοιμος. Έτοιμος. Λέγε,
Έτοιμοι.
έτοιμος. Λέγε, πρόσταγμα. Λέγε, πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Λέγε, έτοιμος. Λέγε, πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε, πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε,
Πρόσταγμα.
Oh,
Έτοιμοι. Μάλιστα.
πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Λέγε, έτοιμος. Λέγε,
Πρόσεχε. Έτοιμοι. Ναι. Πρόσταγμα.
Βούλομαι.
έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε, έτοιμος. Λέγε,
How are you guys doing on water?
we're okay.
έτοιμος. Λέγε, έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε, έτοιμος. Λέγε, ορθός. Παν. Βούλομαι. Λέγε, πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Λέγε, πρόσταγμα. Λέγε, έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Έστω.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε, πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Λέγε,
I think we're
Never mind, there he
Λέγε,
is.
έτοιμος.
You're losing water?
Πρόσταγμα.
Yeah, can you come over here?
Λέγε,
Be a little too
λέγε,
just keep pressure.
I'm not really winning per se.
Πρόσεχε. Πρόσταγμα. Έστω. Βούλομαι.
πρόσταγμα.
Let me know when I should transition to land if I should.
Now.
Έτοιμος.
So go land? Alright.
Yeah.
Eh.
Έστω.
Έστω. Έστω. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Έστω. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Βούλομαι. Ναι. Έστω.
Come double teal with me. At least,
Λέγε.
like, kill his fish.
Okay. I'll hit red actually, it doesn't look like. Okay, fight red. Got one boat there. No, just one. Alright,
Λέγε.
yeah, fight teal.
Πρόσταγμα.
Go in and fight.
Λέγε.
Okay.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Φτύς.
Dang it.
Πρόσταγμα.
Another back town center.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε. Πρόσεχε. Ναι.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω.
There it
Βούλομαι.
is.
Ναι.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Ναι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Okay,
Λέγε.
we're on teal. I still got my fish too.
I still have mine too, but
Πρόσεχε.
green's completely off water.
Yeah, I know.
Λέγε.
Go to red's eco. For red's fish.
I don't have any ships left though, or not many then.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα.
That's okay.
Λέγε.
I'm taking double TC.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Λέγε. Έτοιμος.
Go back to
Έτοιμος.
teal.
Crap.
Λέγε. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα.
Your boat's here.
Πρόσταγμα.
Trying to take my forward TC for
Μάλιστα.
my life.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Θηρευτής.
I got it somehow. That was a miracle.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα.
Alright, I'm
We've
in
actually,
okay shape.
we've actually got them on their somehow, even though they've won water, they're on the defense.
Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι. Έτοιμη. Τόμος. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Έτοιμος.
Έτοιμο.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Ναι. Λέγε.
Oh, we need to go down to the bottom town center.
Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Πάνω.
Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε.
Okay, I'm aging up. I'm at
Πρόσεχε.
full
Do I
bills
not have
already.
any gold?
There's one here that you can use.
I was gonna try to leave that for you.
Oh, you can take that. You have 2 back golds that I can see.
Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμος.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε.
Λέγε. Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Yeah, I might need to share that.
Πρόσταγμα.
Ναι, μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Έστω.
Λέγε. Λέγε. Πρόσεχε. Έτοιμη. Τόμος.
Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος. Ορθός.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Θηρευτής.
Λέγε. Έτοιμη. Βούλομαι. Έστω. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα.
Get an early trade route.
Λέγε. Πρόσεχε. Έστω.
Am I aging up yet?
Έτοιμος. Ορθός.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Λέγε. Τόμος.
Έτοιμος. Λέγε.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα.
Ετοίμος.
Έτοιμος.
Λέγε. Μάχη. Πρόσταγμα. Μάχη.
Έτοιμος.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Έτοιμος. Πάνι.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Καλώς.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα.
Ορθός.
Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμος.
Εισβολή. Χώρο.
Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμος. Πάνι. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Βουλή. Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμος.
Έτοιμη. Ναι. Έστω.
Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm just cold starved.
Λέγε. Έτοιμος.
Get a trader out of.
I'm
Λέγε.
classical still.
Oh, well.
Going heroic finally.
Dang it, I just missed ceasing out.
Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Πάνι.
Πρόσεχε. Έτοιμη. Ναι. Μάλιστα.
I think that all spawned on you, unfortunately.
Λέγε. Καλή.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Έτοιμη. Πρόσεχε. Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Ναι.
Έστω. Μάλιστα.
I just missed these firing that.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Ναι. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Έστω.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Ναι. Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα.
I should be in pretty good shape against Teal.
Ορθός.
Alright, I'm aging up to
Λέγε.
Mythic.
Ναι.
Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Το. Ναι. Ναι.
Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος.
Λέγε.
Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι.
Πρόσταγμα. Πάνιος. Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα.
Ναι.
Λέγε. Εισβολή. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς.
Λέγε. Λέγε. Έτοιμος.
Πρόσεχε.
Έτοιμος.
Λέγε. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Έστω. Έτοιμα.
Teal's gonna be in trouble soon. He's
Okay.
got throwing axemen against my cavalry.
Okay, we'll have another.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε. Καλώς. Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε.
Λέγε.
Teal's in a lot of trouble.
Εισβολή.
Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα.
Use no. No, use it. Use it now. Too late.
Πρόσταγμα.
He's gonna get a wasted flaming weapon, so just survive.
Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα.
Μάλιστα. Ρητόμος. Βούλομαι. Ναι. Μάλιστα. Ναι.
Πρόσεχε.
I'm probably gonna seize after it, obviously.
Yes.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Έστω.
I'm gonna steal their back town center. Use it, use it, use it. There we go.
Έτοιμο. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα.
Get your mills back out.
Λέγε.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα.
Προσταγμός.
Λέγε. Έστω. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Ναι, ναι. Έστω. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Till's trying to forward build on me. Although I don't have heroes out.
Λέγε. Φως.
Okay, I have bronze for our side.
Έτοιμο. Φως. Λέγε. Εισμάχη. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
Just keep the pressure up on Teal, because he's gonna have to come to the back.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
Great, he's transitioning to Bragios, which I'm ill prepared for.
Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Όρο. Πρόσταγμα. Όρο. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Καλώς. Βολή. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Λέγε.
Λέγε. Έστω. Λέγε.
Just like gold starved.
Πρόσεχε. Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Πρόσεχε.
Έτοιμη. Ναι.
Watch your back town center.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Έτοιμος.
Just
Πρόσεχε. Βολή.
Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Πάνω. Καλώς. Βολή.
Used Reg, it was purple, wasn't it?
Λέγε. Όρο.
getting tower spammed.
Έτοιμος.
Λέγε. Λέγε. Ασβολή. Λέγε.
Πρόσπασμα.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσεχε. Καλώς. Καλώς.
Έτοιμη.
Λέγε. Βούλο.
Λέγε. Λέγε.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσπασμα.
Λέγε. Βολή. Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε.
Πρόσεχε. Εισβολή.
Yeah, green didn't have a great game.
Are you guys dead on that side? I have Teal. I think he's getting gold starved finally. Can you hold?
I don't know. Probably not.
Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος.
Making wonders.
Oh, it's killing my gold that I sent it to green.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Εισβολή.
Holy crap, green.
Yeah, green had a pretty bad game.
Όρος. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Όρο. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Ναι. Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα, έστω. Ναι. Βούλομαι.
I don't think we win.
Πρόσταγμα.
Oh man, his villager didn't even finish the...
Πρόσεχε.
Killed TL's 4 TC.
Yeah. You're gonna have to kill a whole lot more than that.
Μάλιστα.
Jeez, how did I make some buildings?
Ναι, μάλιστα.
Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς. Μάχη.
It's 100 food. Okay. I got you. Oh, how do I send it to him?
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς. Μάχη.
I wish I still had it back.
Έτοιμος. Καλώς. Μάχη. Έτοιμος. Μάχη.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι.
Λέγε. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα. Μάχη. Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Εις μάχη.
Having anyone to trade with is killing me.
Well, you got my back down, son.
Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα.
Alright, this is over, obviously.
You win on your side?
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε.
I'm fighting back while they're all...
Slowed because my trade's been cancelled 4 times.
Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα. Εις μάχη.
We did the wonder.
Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Εις μάχη. Καλώς.
Oh man, we were just about to come back. Green had a poor game. That's okay.
Did I get gold screwed or did nobody else have middle gold?
That's pretty standard on Medit. You usually only get about 2 back golds, and then the rest are all forward.
Nothing behind your third TC?
Well, we had 2. We had 2 in between us, and then there was 1 in between. Look at how cool this Norse Wonder.
I'm going to the game.
This Norse Wonder is. So there's 2 in between you and me, and then there is 1 in between me and Dragon, which that's pretty standard. You usually get about 2 or 3.
Yeah, no, I got stupid gold screwed.
So you have to if Green wasn't quite so far behind, we maybe could have.
No,
held.
I got gold screwed. Both teams had 3 back golds like behind like both sides, and then pink and teal both have a third or second gold behind their third TC. All my gold was in front of my third TC. Yeah, even Green has a gold behind his third TC. My only gold was in front of my third TC.
Well, then don't lose that forward.
Yeah, no, I did get gold screwed.
I had a good switch to land.
Teal even had 2 golds within TC range.
But if I would have, I almost was able to cease fire the first flaming weapons.
How did Green lose that? Did he?
It was just a bad game.
Do badly on water?
Yeah.
Because we kind of ultimately won water on our. I had fish the whole game, which helped.
Yeah,
we
me
kind
too.
of won water on our side.
Yeah. So the only person that got pushed off of was
Green.
Because you and I were able to fish all game. They were able to fish all game too, though. Is the problem. This relic, no, not too great. Yeah, I was almost cease-fired that first one. It was pretty close. But anyway, I gotta go, guys. So for all those of you who watched the stream tonight, appreciate it. I'll catch you all